who's been around the crossing. Today we're touring the island of Leapfrog, which has been created by Froggycrossing, who's a content creator on YouTube. Well, I wanted to tour her Kidcore Island Leapfrog today because I thought to myself, well, she just released a dream address for it. I thought, why not tour it what I can before everybody else does, you know, so I can get like a deeper glimpse into Kidcore, for example, because I never, like, you know, touring Pelago Bay at some point, but that would have been 4 months ago now, so this time we're actually touring Leapfrog. So first off, before I forget, I've got to check the map because sometimes I forget the map these days, so let's see, shall we? So we've got Raven, who's known as Froggycrossing on YouTube. See who our viewers are. So we've got Gail, Bob, Cousteau, Jeremiah, Scoot, Ketchup, Cool, Henry, Stitches, Tanky, and Petri. So these are all her Kidcore villages, but I like how she's got Ketchup in this one. But as you can see, there's her dream address there. But if you want to pause this video so you can actually get the dream address down, then feel free. It doesn't matter, to be honest. But let's get it straight to the tour, shall we? So we come off of, like, you know, Dodo Airlines, and I think she's left a few items on the floor, but I'm not sure if they're clothing items or anything. But let's check what she's got. So let's check what we've got here. So we've got an umbrella and a few other items, but let's see what we've got. Okay, so let's see what's in this present. Oh, a froggy cap! Oh, that's awesome, because I'm actually matching the outfit for the little merch that Froggycrossing actually made on YouTube. She literally posted it as one of the community post things, and I'm already wearing it, so it's quite cool. And a froggy umbrella, you can't be kidding me, man. Look at me. I'm well set up for this island. Right, let's get touring, shall we? So there's obviously where, if you were like doing this island, you would spawn right here, wouldn't you? And then you just do it normally. But let's see where we can go. Let's see what we can find over this way. So I think over here is like a little farm, like a rainbow flowery farm with some, like, you know, some vegetables and what do you name it, like farm items and that stuff. But I really like this little area. But I think it's like the community post area, because I think she was saying correctly that Gail owns this area. Let's go and see her. Yeah, little farm here. So let's go and see Gail, because that's the one she was saying. This is where her little community centre is. But look at this. It looks quite industrial as well. I like how she did the industrial islands as well, which is quite good. So it's all urban, but it's all Kidcore at the same time. But most important, she likes the frogs, so you might see a few frog videos on this hunt as well, just to let you guys know in particular, okay? So let's see, shall we? Let's see what Gail's got to say. So let's have a little chat with Gail. I just like having company, but it's a nice way to mix things up every once in a while, Snacky. Please stay as long as you like. Well, she has, it's definitely, like, you know, fairy core, but also Kidcore sort of related. And guess what? There's a Karobi snack. Oh, whoops, I pressed the wrong button. Never mind, it happens to me a lot. There's the Karobi snack I was thinking about. There might be some hints. We might see a lot of crow snacks on the, like, you know, the Iron Tour as well that you might be interested in. And plus, I know Froggycrossing likes the Karobi snacks, so it's going to be quite funny in a way that I'm actually touring the island, seeing a lot of Karobi snacks around there. So who knows, we might see some frogs and some Karobi snacks in the houses. So yeah, so let's see where else we can go. So let's have a look, shall we? Well, I'm sort of thinking, hang on a sec, I thought that, never mind. I thought I saw something, but I like how she used all the Kidcore sort of thing over here, like these little custom designs. I think she made those, or she actually downloaded them from somewhere, but I don't know. Okay, so this is where the Looks Crony area is, which she actually designed. So she put like a little waterfall here, like a water fountain here. And she's got some little scooters, and she used the Kidcore arms as well. And also, here's Stitches. Hi, Stitches. I know we don't know each other, but I can already tell you that you're going to love this island and stuffing. And it's pretty great, you know, for a small mass of the island floating in water. Well, imagine if it was a floating island, Stitches. But look, these are her like little coats that she's made for Kidcore as well. But I quite like this little area, but I think there's something else that I want to go and check out, which I can't get. Hang on. Oh wow, that's like this little secret stick. Yes, the candy shop area. Oh, I love this build. She literally made this candy shop area that I really think was the best build she could ever make on this island. Plus, if need be, I will also link the playlist for Leapfrog down below if you guys want to check that out. If you're not even like, you know, seen her latest videos on Leapfrog, for example. But look at this. This is why I really like this build, because it's all like, you know, related to what I was thinking about. It's more like a candy shop area, and it looks quite good for the islands. So if you want to make some kid core islands, well, I recommend, you know, visiting Leapfrog for one of them. I wonder who lives in this little area. Let's have a look, shall we? Who? Bob's down there, because I have a feeling, does Stitches live there, or is it Ketchup? Hang on a sec. Jemima. Oh, it's Scoot. I didn't know Scoot lived in here. Let's go and see what Scoot's got. Oh, he's not there at the moment. Okay. Well, I wanted to show you this island because it's definitely a good one. And plus, she's made so much builds on this island. It's crazy. So Leapfrog is definitely a voted 10 out of 10 for me to come back to this island again. Definitely. But I like how she used all the custom codes, but I think some of them she might have downloaded, but some she might have made herself, because that's what she does. Oh yeah, speaking of Kroby snacks, and also the Froggy chair little thing down there, you've got some like Kroby snack playing football, because they like their football. That's why I was saying that we might see a lot of like Kroby snacks in this island tour as well, so I thought why not include the Kroby snack. And there's another Kroby snack, what do you think? I like how she's like she's even got like a little lighthouse area and a little fisherman area as well, but there's a lot of things. And also she's used all these like little flowers in combination with the rainbows, so there's a lot of things you can do with this island. But I quite like how it came around. It looked really good, and definitely if I was doing Kid Core, I'll go mad on it because a lot of things you can do. But I think this is like, you know, Petri's scientific area where she does a lot of studies lately. And she's even experimenting on this little Kroby snack. You know what I mean? Look at this Kroby snack. You know what I mean? Right, let's go and see Petri. I bet because she's like the only like mouse who's now fits in with the Kid Core theme. Even though I thought, wow, I thought it was better to bring like a mouse like, you know, Petri in. But again, it's all now Kid Core related because she actually remodeled her house for once. Look at it. It looks so much better. So I think it's like a medical centre, or is it just, yeah, it looks like a kind of like a hospital, but she's also got a little bed there and all that stuff. She's got a little kitchen area. It's not the biggest of things, but I like how the remodel came out. Let's talk to Petri. Welcome to the Tress, Petri. Just call it my dream home, shall we? Well, she's definitely a cool villager to have on your Kid Core islands, but I think she's definitely a good recommendation if you want to have her on your Kid Core island, for example. But I like how Froggy thought for herself, right, let's get Petri on this island. As you can always do, you can always select from different, like, you know, villages if you want to, like, it doesn't have to be, all of them don't have to be the same villager that someone else chooses. You can always just choose of your own choice or something like that, you know what I mean? That's why I like this island, to be honest. It's quite good. And look, what do you tell you? Another Kroby snack. Froggy does like her Kroby snacks, because look at them. There's one in this little thing. Definitely, Petri's definitely experimenting on that one. Right, let's see what's over here. There's a few little hammocks with a little rainbow hammocks, and plus you've got a few more custom designs which go with the build so well. And look, there's a little I think it's like a Kroby snack Katiti bar or something like that. I don't think I pronounced that right, but never mind. But I can't believe it. More Kroby snacks. That's a lot of Kroby snacks, but the problem is how many are there? Well, I might miscount, but if not, if you guys know how many there are, then let me know. And then we've got this like little I think she's like placed like a little picnic nap, and look, she's got a few like little stuff on this little area. Let me just get myself out the way so you can see what I've got here. So she's made like this like sort of, I think it's like a mat, but you can't place rugs in the game, so it makes sense she's made like a custom design that has like a little mat, and she's got like a little few items there, like you can have like a little picnic and that stuff, which I quite like. So that's why I wanted to, like, you know, show you that a little bit quickly. Oh yeah, and here's the volleyball little area as well, so that's quite good. But I'm also going to tour in Froggy's area so you can see what's going on. But I think I'm kind of thinking to myself, she might not include Lily in there, but who knows. But let's see what's up here. Oh yeah, this is like I think this is like Ketchup's fresh pizza restaurant area, I think it is. Well, I'm not sure if it's a restaurant, but it's definitely iconic. I definitely like this idea of what she's gone with, because it's got pizza, yummy. And yeah, and I think she was saying that Ketchup and Tanky are like, you know, they're kind of against each other because they're both business partners and they own their own businesses. So if you're thinking about Tanky, she owns a brunch, and for Ketchup, she's owning a restaurant of her own thing. So you can see what I mean. Oh hey, I wasn't hoping to see someone who could visit, Bitty. I got so bored waiting, but I almost drifted off to sleep, but like falling asleep in a dream is just too weird. Yeah, it is Ketchup. Well, I was thinking, is she going to remodel Ketchup's house? But it looked like it stayed the same though, but I don't mind. I've got Ketchup on my island anyway, so it's quite a funny coincidence that I've got Ketchup and she's got Ketchup, you know? So it's kind of cool really. But, and also, as you can see, she's used the 2.0 new, like, you know, crops as well with the tomatoes or tomatoes, whatever you're going to call it. But you know what I mean? But I want to get down there, but have I got like, oh yes, I did not notice. I had a ladder the whole time. Well, I think over here is the little skateboard park where Jeremiah is. Oh, I can't get over there. And guess what? There's a Kroby snack, and there's a little Kroby snack little thing going on here. They all eating. They're having like a little lunch break or break time, whatever they call it. This is definitely a skate park for Kroby snacks. Let's go and see Jeremiah, who is Froggycrossing's favourite frog villager. But I think Lily was definitely one of her favourites when it came to Pelican Bay, but she does like Jeremiah as well, as you can see. He's a good Kid Core representative, aren't you, Jeremiah? Feel free to sleep wherever you get sleepy, knee peep. That's what I usually do, of course, because you're a lazy villager. So this is his house though she didn't really like remodel all their houses, but I don't mind if she keeps them. But I just like how that she's got all these kid covers as a good example for kid core, like sort of irons and that stuff. I quite like how, you know, Jeremiah as a frog fits in with the kid core thing very well, so that's quite good. And plus, he's definitely one of her favourite frogs as well. So she was really like doing like a dreamy hunt for him or Henry, but she did get a few other frogs as well, but I'll probably go and show you the other frog in a minute. But let's see what's over this little area. I think there's like a little other area that, oh yeah, that's what I was thinking about, was that I think Froggy did do like an iron tour video of this new bit. It says 100% orange juices, where Tanky gets a bit, you know, expressive and thinks to herself, right, why not make it more, why not expand it out a little bit? That's what she did. She managed to, and these are little Froggy chairs that Froggy had to include for this iron. So Froggy chairs definitely fit the Kid Core theme, so you could always go with Froggy chairs. Plus, I think there's a lot of fans out there who do like the, you know, Froggy chairs in general. But again, I really like, you know, like how Tanky can express her like herself and like expand it a little bit. Let's see what's over this little area. But I think it's like the little, oh yes, this is like the little camping area. So you've got like a little camping tents, and obviously the campsite if you have like a villager coming over, even though it's not in the stream though. But again, I like how she's like decorate the whole place. But I wonder what's over here. Oh yes, apparently she did say something, I remember correctly. The ones that didn't like, you know, kind of, they didn't want to go to school, but instead they had to do this job, which was protecting the iron from who knows what comes to this island and tries to, you know, you know, come to this island and do something stupid. But I like how she actually got her little can thing, so they're all in charge of protecting the island from whoever turns up. It could be a pirate or something, but I was just thinking that as an example. But over here is like this like little railway area, but she's also used the theme park item as the train, because that's definitely a theme park item that was introduced in the 2.0 update. I quite like how it's a part of it. So this is like a little train rail area, which I quite like, so that's quite cool. Let's see what's over here. Yeah, this is like a little, I think it's like a little rainbow flower little area, and plus you've got the little custom design leading you around here, and plus there's a lot of other stuff you can come and see. Let's see what's over. Oh, look, we've got another lighthouse. We've got 2 lighthouses, as you can see. I think I can see Bob hanging around, and plus he's a good representative for Kid Core as well, if you want him, if you want him. Where did you come from? I say, right, got my dreams, but you don't look much like a sandwich. Did he just call me a sandwich? I don't know. Right, but I think over here is where the little pergola, I think it's like a gazebo or pergola, whatever it is, but I think this is like a little plant, little area, and plus she uses a lot of items for that. I think over here is the merch area, because I think this is where she says, I'll sell my merch over here. So this is quite a little, you can get your merch for free at Froggycrossing or something like that. But I just like how she made that area on Leapfrog as well. So this island's definitely one I'm definitely visiting again as well, because it's definitely a good one to visit. And speaking of which, I can see a lot of other stuff while I'm here as well. So there's a lot of things you can explore on this island. So, and you might want to find out what your best part is of this. But I think there's a lot of other. Hang on, what's over here? Oh, it's like a little playground, it's like a mini playground. But I don't see any Karobi snacks, so that's a bit weird. But I think it's like a little beach loungy area, and also if you're thinking to yourself it's too hot and what do you need? You need a shower to refresh yourself or hydrate. Well, refresh yourself, I would say. Well, there's a lot of things she's actually decorated with this bit, but I like how the beach area turned out, and look what you got, all the slides as well. Yeah, that's definitely a good one. And plus, here's a post office area as well that I'm pretty intrigued by, because it's because she actually made this build, because you can, like, you know, come over and do stuff with it as well. So it's quite good. She's got a little post office area as well, so that was a good build to make as well. Right, let's see what's over here. Oh, I think it's one of her latest, well, kind of like a few months ago builds. I think this was called the petrol station thing that she made on her own, but even though she might have called it a gas station, but I kind of think it's like a petrol station but with your cars, so you can actually fill up your cars on Leapfrog. And it's quite good how she made a little petrol station on her island as well. So let's see what else is over here. I'm getting quite intrigued. Right, let's see what else we can find. Oh yeah, I think this is like a little toy shop she actually made as well. And plus, guess what? I recognise that custom code. It's got Squishmallows on it. Yep, it's got a favourite Squishmallows, and plus you can actually download custom codes as well. So I might as well show you that after, before we, like, you know, end the video, etc. But I wonder who owns that. I'm trying to think which villager actually owns this building. Is it Henry? No, it's not. Well, Tanky. Oh, Stitches. Stitches owns this place. Oh, I get it now, huh? So he's got his own little toy business. That's cool. But also, I think you might have recognised that the laundromat over there. That's what I started, like, you know, using that as my part of my Iron Torch trailer, so you can see what it sort of looked like. This was one of her first builds in a way, so yeah, I quite like it because you've got your own little, like, you know, little arcade, so to keep yourself entertained while your laundry is, like, you know, drying and getting washed in the washing machines, etc. Plus you've got your little vending machine, so you can get some crisps or drinks, and even a popcorn machine. Wow, she definitely got creative on that. I definitely like what she came up with this build. And plus, the one thing I want to show you is probably her house, but as you can see, look at this view though. I like how she terraformed the whole way. Wait. I've actually pressed the wrong button, guys. Sorry about that. But this is what her actual view sort of looks like, you know. So as you can see, you've got like 2 waterfalls on that side, and then you've got like a big river on the inside, which it got like literally right where the bridge is, which is quite good though. It looks more iconic, which is quite, I like that really. So let's go and see her house, and then we'll see the cousteau, and then that'll be it. So let's go and see what we can find in her house quickly, because I'm quite intrigued, to be honest. I want to see what she's actually decorated in her house interior, just to see what's going on, to be honest. So let's see what we can find. Wow! An arcade? Really? An arcade? God. She really is into an arcade, and plus she's got a little gaming room and that stuff. And guess what she's also used? Gyroids as well. I love the combination. Right, let's see what we can find. Oh, this is definitely a good item to visit. I think this is going to be like, you know, 10 out of 10 by me, I would say. Let's see what else we can find. Oh, I think this is like, it looks like a birthday party. And also it looks quite pinky as well. And plus you can use a variety of different colours. I like how it looks quite more pink in it. And plus, you've got gyroids. You've got like froggy chairs. You've got all the combination that goes together. So I quite like this room as well. So let's see what else we can find. But I wonder if there's going to be like a secret room that she might have. So we'll see what we can find. Let's see. Which room should I get past to? Let me decide. Let's go for this room and see what she's got in store for us. Because I'm thinking to myself, let's see what we can find in this room. Oh, this is good. She's using all the colours around. So the other room I was in was pink. But this room is yellow. And guess what? You've got pom-poms and stuff. You've got all the furniture related to it. It looks so good. Oh, this room is so yellow. She's using all the colours of the rainbow. That is really good. Oh, yeah. I think this is definitely so fascinating. I just like how it came around. It looked quite good, to be honest. So she's used pink, yellow. But what do you think the next room's going to be? Is it going to be blue or is it going to be green? I'm thinking to myself, it's got to be if it's all to do with the colours of the rainbow for Kidcore, then fair enough. Let's see what we can find. Ah, this one's purple. And guess what she's got? She's got a Squishmallows. But actually, like, you know, as the custom design. So as you can see, there's a little Squishmallows. It looks so good, doesn't it? Right, let's see. Oh, and there she... Oh, that looks so good, you know. I like how she set this all up. She's used all the cube lights. She's used all the 2.0, like, you know, items in it as well. Oh, this is a good combination. And imagine this. You've got Froggycrossing who sits right there, but then behind her she's got a Squishmallows, which is so good. I just like how it came out. So, yeah. She's used a lot of different colours. So she did pink, yellow and purple. So I'm guessing, is the next one green or is it a different colour? Let's find out. Well, even either way, this middle part is actually red. So we're actually using all the different colours as well. So let's see what's up here. Oh, it's blue in here. Wow. Yeah, I'm definitely liking this. This is definitely a good one to actually go inside of. So yeah, she's used all the different colours and variations and stuff as well. So this is definitely getting good for me, to be honest. So she's used the different colours of the rainbow, or it depends on her Squishmallows. It could be due to Squishmallows either way, because she likes her Squishmallows, and who knows, might get another vlog from her on that. And it's green in here, and it's quite zen as well. So we've got 3 froggy chairs, which are the original version of the froggy chairs. And as you go in, like a little zen area. And guess what? You can't forget 2 Kenobi snacks. Oh, hang on. 3 Kenobi snacks. And that's about it. So yeah. Well, that's definitely good. I like she's used all the colours of, like, maybe it's all to do with her Squishmallows, because she's got loads of them. So she's got to make sure all of the whole of her house has got to have a lot of Squishmallows, like, you know, colour variations, etc. But it's quite good though. I really enjoyed that. Let's see what else we can find. Right, let's go and see cousteau. So I feel like I want to go and see him because I had him on my little iron tour trailer. He said, oh, speaking of which, Froggycrossing herself or Raven, wherever. How many Karobi snacks? Yeah, that's what she would have said on there. Look, oh, I really enjoyed this iron tour. This has really been good. But we can't forget cousteau, so I've got to make sure I know where he is first so we don't forget. I think he's up here somewhere, I remember correctly. Oh yeah, past the museum, but I feel like I don't want to miss out on something. I've got to check. This is Tanky's brunch, juicy brunch area where I was intending to record this on my iron tour, but it didn't work out. But at least you get to see it, because I thought, well, this is one of Froggy's favourite builds as well, is that you can actually go and see Tanky, who owns her own business, and she and as you can see, it's a lot of different items. So you've got like orange juice, oranges, and whatever. But let's go and see Tanky. You know what? Let's go and see Tanky, then we'll see cousteau, and then that'll be it, okay? Because I don't want to do this for too long, you know. So I'm just, you know, enjoying it and that stuff. So let's see old Tanky. Oh wow, she even remodeled Tanky's place. Wow. She really owns her own business for sure, but look at all these froggy chairs. My. That's a lot of froggy chairs. Hey, welcome to my room. I mean, sure, it's just a dream, but doesn't make it any less fab. Well, to be honest, Tanky, you can really, like, you know, rock it now. Look at all the froggy chairs you've got. It's like you working at a restaurant, or it could be Tanky's brunch, but it looks quite good. I quite like that. Right, I've got to make sure I see cousteau, because I feel like I can't leave him out on this one. So let's go and see cousteau. I feel like he's a funny chap. So let's go and see him. I think he's up. There we go. Well, this time he's actually not indoors, so I might not go and see his house, but this is where I also recorded part of my iron tour as well. So let's go and see old cousteau and see what he's got to say. Hey, you new? Welcome to Leapfrog. Oi. Oh, of course, he's French, isn't he? I recommend a quick sprint around the island to get the lay of the island, and then a couple of 100 burpees. Yeah, that's funny. I wanted to include cousteau because he's a funny character, but again, he's one of the frogs on the island. But that's what I mean. I think that's me kind of done on that sort of front. So let's get back to, you know, resident services, if I can find a way around there. Yeah, I feel like I've toured all of it, to be honest, so I think I've done well. Oh yeah, custom designs. I'll need to do that quickly. I don't want to forget that, do I? Right, let's have a look. Right, let's see what custom design she's got. I think I know what one she's got, but let's have a look. So if you guys are knowing, down here is her, like, you know, create ID for, like, you know, the custom design portal, etc. If you want to, like, you know, access it, you could always pause the video again. But if need be, I'll also add it. I'll also put that also in the link in the description if need be, if you're going to get all these stuff. So if you want to do a kick around, then feel free. So we've got the post office idol, Squishmallow 2, Squishmallow, post office, fringe, blanket, fringe 2, froggy. Oh, I've done that one. Squishmallow 2 and Squishmallow. So this is what I mean. These are all the custom designs you can get, and also you can get the eyebrows as well if you wanna. But let's see what else she's got. Oh yeah, these are the ones you've got to get, because she literally advertises on the community post. Just to let you guys know about that, okay? I really enjoyed it, to be honest. I think this iron tour has been a blast for me. But I'm definitely want to like see more kid Korans in the future, definitely. And plus, as you can see, that's her little flag. So yeah, I think I'm gonna leave it. I'm probably gonna end it there actually. Hang on, if my character stays still, to be honest. Yep, my character's doing it again. Yeah, I think I'm having a few, like, you know, drifting problems with my character, etc. But I think that's alright, to be honest. Make sure to leave a like on this video, and if you're new to my channel and want to see more of my content, please subscribe, because the variety of content I enjoy might involve Animal Crossing content and Utopia content. Well, we're going to do Animal Crossing content, but I'm probably going to, like, you know, sort of continue with that, like, you know, maybe next week as well. Just make sure, you know what I mean? Not a turn notification for Animal Crossing and Utopia content from me. So I say, rather, Crossing now. I'll see you in the next one, so bye.